Pro Group Management. Workers' comp that works for you.
You're watching 7 at 7, powered by the Las Vegas Review-Journal, the largest news team in Nevada.
A man and woman are dead in what Metro Police are calling an apparent murder-suicide. We have the latest. Thanks for joining us on 7 at 7 tonight. I'm John Archuleta. We begin with your top stories. Metro Police are investigating an apparent murder-suicide that happened early this morning at an East Las Vegas mobile park. An elderly man fatally shot his wife, then himself inside the Boulder Cascade community just after 5 this morning, according to Metro. Investigators say the deceased man's father, who is in his 90s and lives with the couple, woke up to the sound of a gunshot and went to the living room where he found his son standing over the woman holding a gun before taking his own life. The names of the victims have not been released and police have not determined a motive. We want to know if you're thinking about suicide or are worried about a friend or loved one. Help is available 24/7 by calling or texting the Lifeline Network at 988. Dramatic video from a Metro Police helicopter shows officers arresting a man accused of choking a woman at a bus stop in the Southwest Valley. Police were responding to a call about the suspect around 10 a.m. on May 6th near Russell Road and Nellis Boulevard. Police say they found him hiding near a bridge off Interstate 11 when he took off, leading officers on a chase.
On the freeway, the officer is not. The suspect is on the freeway on the right shoulder running westbound.
Officers eventually caught up with the man and took him into custody with the help from drivers who stopped traffic, according to a post on social media that detailed the incident. 4 Clark County staffers who sued over Robert Tellis's work behavior described a settlement proposed by officials as, quote, disrespectful. County commissioners voted to make a $100,000 offer in exchange for dismissing the federal suit. An attorney for the staffers say they were surprised by the settlement offer because the county hadn't discussed it with them before the vote. Tellis was convicted of murdering Las Vegas Review-Journal investigative reporter Jeff Gearman, who had written stories outlining allegations against Tellis at the public administrator's office. County officials declined to comment on the settlement offer or the plaintiff's response, citing pending litigation. Health, brought to you by CenterWell Senior Primary Care. Discover primary care focused on you. The nurse who conducted the bulk of sexual assault exams in Clark County has died, and now the question is, what happens to pending cases? Jerry Dermanilian worked out of University Medical Center until she died on April 20th at the age of 64. Metro Police Sergeant Andrew O'Grady says her loss has left a huge gap in the process of investigating sexual assaults. Luckily, the Nevada Health Right Clinic has taken on the work of conducting exams, though experts tell the Review-Journal more nurse examiners are needed in Clark County.
Some are critical of the reliance that county authorities apparently had on Dermanilian to do these exams.
Dermanilian was set to testify as an expert witness in a number of sexual assault cases, but the district attorney's office says it has a plan and that other experts could testify on the work she did using her notes and pictures to help prosecute cases. In weather, sponsored by Star Nursery, your garden's partner for every bloomin' thing. We'll have a partly cloudy evening that will still have some possible wind gusts up to 25 miles per hour. Temperatures will be dipping from the 70s to the 60s as we head into our overnight hours. And taking a look at your 3-day forecast, expect sunny skies on Wednesday with a high of 81 and same for Thursday with a high of 87. Then on Friday, back to warmer conditions with a high of 90 and overnight lows in the 60s for all 3 days. Business, brought to you by G-Bank, your best banking experience ever. Area 15 gives a preview of its 10-acre expansion that will include new restaurants, shopping, and experiences such as Universal Horror Unleashed. Area 15 CEO Winston Fisher gave media a hard hat tour of the work being done. Universal Horror Unleashed will be a year-round attraction with 4 haunted houses slated to open in August. Also landing at Area 15, a 150-foot-long Boeing 747 that will sit in the center of the new campus and will serve as a food and beverage destination. Other new experiences will include the Museum of Ice Cream, a studio with a virtual reality space station called Interstellar Arc, and iFly indoor skydiving. New restaurants will include Chilango's Tacos and Nacho Daddy.
Sports brought to you by Station Casinos, STN Sports. Download the app today. Facing elimination, I'm Dominic Lavoie with your VGK update. Now, the Vegas Golden Knights dropping Game 4 of their second-round series against the Oilers Monday night by a score of 3-0, putting Vegas in a do-or-die situation for the next 3 games, if there are that many.
It's a small picture right now, right? Take care of business tomorrow, be ready to play, see if you can get a lead by playing the right way, having more urgency than them, more desperation. That word now comes into play, because it's it. If we don't win, we're done. So there needs to be somewhat level of that without taking you outside of your game, and then go from there.
Now, Game 5 between these two teams is set for Wednesday night. Puck drop's coming at 6:30. Sports betting brought to you by Las Vegas Paiute Tribal Smoke and Cigar Shop. The WNBA season tips off this week, and the Aces are tied for the second best odds at the Westgate Superbook to win the championship. Las Vegas is plus 350 alongside the Indiana Fever and Minnesota Lynx. The defending champion New York Liberty are the plus 220 favorites to take the title. The Phoenix Mercury are 14-1, and after that there's a drop-off to the Seattle Storm at 30-1, and the expansion Golden State Valkyries are 500-1 long shots.
In your lifestyle news, the Neon Museum is thanking the men and women in uniform for their service. The downtown Las Vegas attraction will offer free general admission to members of the military and their families. The offer begins Armed Forces Day on Saturday, May 17th and runs through Labor Day. Tickets are available at neonmuseum.org. Now for entertainment, sponsored by Arizona Charlie's with live entertainment every weekend at both locations. Go to ArizonaCharlies.com to see who's playing. It's the 3-day event where you can find all your favorite Bravo celebrities in one place. BravoCon is returning to Las Vegas this fall, and it's bringing more than 150 of the network's reality stars to town. BravoCon made its debut in Las Vegas in 2023 and took last year off, but it's returning to the Caesars Forum November 14th through the 16th, and tickets go on sale June 6th at BravoCon2025.com. If you can't wait till BravoCon to get your reality fix, the hosts of the popular podcast Watch What Crappens are coming to town. Ben Mandaker and Ronnie Karam are bringing their Mounting Historia tour to Wise Guys Comedy Club at Town Square this Thursday, May 15th. The guys tell us what their audience can expect from their show.
We've wanted to do a Vegas show for literal years now, since before the pandemic, and we just haven't been able to make it happen. And so to finally be able to come to Vegas is very exciting. It's a new market for us. So we're excited to meet some new people.
It's basically all the Bravo fans booing and hissing and screaming and yelling for all of their favorites all in one place. It's a party. A Crappin' Show is a big party.
Showtime is 7 p.m. and tickets can be purchased at wiseguyscomedy.com. Thanks for watching 7 at 7 tonight, and be sure to watch 7 at 7 twice a day, Monday through Friday, and search Review Journal to follow us on your favorite streaming platforms. See you tomorrow morning for more 7 at 7.
Review Journal Studio, sponsored by Knock the Injury Law.